Hi friends, let's instruct an LLM to answer a question using only the context provided. Let's say the context is Bitcoin is created in 2009 and it is the first decentralized cryptocurrency. That's all the context is. And then we ask a question, does Bitcoin still exist today? Now, the two most likely answers are yes, Bitcoin still exists. And the second answer, the question cannot be answered using the context provided. Now, the first answer, even though it is factually correct, it's an incorrect answer. The reason is the provided context does not have any information about whether the Bitcoin exists still today or not. We have explicitly instructed our LLM to use only the context provided to answer this question, right? So the first answer, even though factually correct, it's an incorrect answer. Okay, the right answer is the question, something along the lines of that question cannot be answered using the provided context. Now, why is it important? We want the LLMs to strictly follow our instructions. Two, the knowledge can be outdated. For example, let's say we have an LLM trained using the data until the end of last year. Now, based on some new research, some facts might have changed. We don't want the LLMs to answer based on what it learned until the end of last year, right? And finally, can the LLMs ignore the training data, especially when it is tempting to do so? For example, in this case, the LLM, it already knew the answer to this question. So while it is tempting, can they ignore the knowledge they learn during the training and use only the context provided when we ask them to do so? All right. So to test this, let's do some simple experiments. All right. Some very standard Python libraries. We will use OpenAI SDK to invoke a bunch of LLMs. Now, I took a dataset from Hugging Face from Aporia, but it has a bunch of incorrect labels. So I went through the data and I find out questions which are easy to answer. So all the state-of-the-art LLMs should already know answer to all these questions. So there are 214 records, like does Bitcoin exist till today, who invented the telephone, etc., etc., right? So all LLMs should know answer to all these questions. And the context does not have answer to those questions, okay? So this context is carefully designed not to have answer to these questions. But the questions are so easy, the LLMs should be able to answer them, okay? So we will test one, the LLMs, are they strictly following our instructions or not? Two, are they tempting to use their training knowledge and ignore the context? All right. This is the example we saw. For example, let's look at the first one, another one. Okay, who invented the telephone? Now here we have something about Albert Einstein, so on and so forth. So again, this question cannot be answered using the provided context. So we have 214 such examples. All right, just counting the tokens, not important, but as you can see, all the questions, they have context length or the token length just about 40 to 70, let's say. So just 2 or 3 short sentences. All right, so choose 6 state-of-the-art LLMs from the leading developers: OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, DeepSeek, Meta, XAI, etc. And also the models must be very familiar: GPT 4.1, Claude Sonnet 4, Gemini 2.5 Flash, DeepSeek V3, Llama 4, and Grok 3. All right, so we will use OpenAI SDK with Open Router so that we can invoke all these models using a single API key and a single SDK. All right. So this is the most important part where we are specifying or giving the instructions to the LLM. You are a highly factual assistant. You must answer only using the information found explicitly in the provided context. Okay, each and every word of that sentence is important. If the context does not contain a direct and complete answer, you must respond only and exactly with this question cannot be answered using the provided context, right? Do not summarize, rephrase, assume, infer, or speculate beyond the given context. Okay, so every sentence of the instructions is very, very important. All right, here we have insert the context and the question. Okay, so this is our prompt template. All right, super simple experiment. All we are doing is we are looping over the LLMs. We are taking the 200 odd records one at a time. We take the context question and we create the prompt and we invoke the LLM with that full prompt, okay, which has the instructions, the context as well as the question. So we get the response. We take the actual response because it contains a lot of metadata. Sometimes the response contains these double quotes, so we filter that out. And then we are checking if the response is exactly that this question cannot be answered using the context provided. All right, we are counting how many questions are answered correctly, just collecting some those data. All right, at the end of the experiment, this is what we have. So we have 212 questions, and for each question, we have the response from these 6 LLMs. Okay, so for these first 2 questions, all the 6 LLMs have answered that this question cannot be answered using the provided context. That's looking good. Okay, so here we are looking at the number of incorrect answers. So the answers which are not this, right? So the LLM, either it has used its training knowledge or it has hallucinated to cook up some answer based on the provided context. Okay, so the OpenAI and Anthropic models, GPT-4 and Claude Sonnet, they have answered 3 questions incorrectly out of the 200 odd questions. Okay, now the DeepSeek, it has answered some 16 questions incorrectly. So it's the least performing model among these 6 models. Okay, the best performing are the GPT 4.1 and Claude Sonnet. Okay, the other model performance is also not that bad. They answered a couple of more questions incorrectly. Now, if you look in terms of percentages, so as we have total 212 odd questions, it's below under 2%, right? So for the 3 leading developers, the OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google, all 3 have this incorrect rate or the percentage below 2%. Okay, whereas DeepSeek, it has about 8%. All right, just a couple of questions which have answered incorrectly. So here we have, what is the chemical formula of water? Now, the context is water is a chemical compound consisting of 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen atom. Some LLMs have answered it as H2O. Again, correct answer, but factually correct, but this cannot be inferred from the context provided. Now it's might tricky. You might say, well, hydrogen is H, oxygen is O. All right. And then here is another question. What is the highest peak of Mount Kilimanjaro? Again, the context does not have the answer. Kibo, that's the right answer. But again, LLM has answered it based on its training knowledge, not using the context, right? If it has used its context, it should have said, no, I cannot answer that question using the context. There are a couple of tricky questions as well. For example, here, who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? I don't know what that is, but the correct answer is this Michelangelo. But again, the provided context only says it is influenced by that person. It doesn't explicitly state he has painted that one. All right. So now from here we can see these are not particularly too tricky or difficult questions. We know the LLMs have this stochastic nature to it. So if we ask the same question to these LLMs multiple times, sometimes they might answer correctly, which is that they cannot answer, right? But despite that, we can see here there can be instances the LLMs strictly don't follow our instructions. As we can see from here, at least for these three models, it's up to 2%. Okay. And they might not be able to ignore what they learn during the training, right? That's all for this video. I hope you find it interesting.